Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jessica. I'm a mother of 4, ranging from 18 down to almost 7. On my channel, I like giving cleaning motivation. I'm trying to start a community where we can all support each other with life issues or just conversations and whatnot, but just so that way we can all feel like we're a good community. I do have multiple video ideas in my head, but since I do work full-time at a high school, the only real time that I have to do big projects is either break it up into multiple little parts, or hopefully this summer I'll be able to get a whole bunch of different stuff done. I did just go to Lowe's yesterday and got more of the I think I did Valspar, but the alabaster color. If you're new here, we have a house that was built in, I believe, 1912, possibly 1915. But either way, I've lived here for about 11 or 12 years now, so we're just trying to fix it up. I eventually would like to have a little mini farm. And so we need to fix up this house in order to move on with life and get our forever home. But that won't happen for a while. Hopefully not too long, but we shall see. Because eventually I want to have goats and chickens and cows and pigs and just the fun little stuff. And then hopefully eventually be able to find a job for working from home or something else. But that's my lifelong goal. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, but in the meantime, I have multiple little projects that I need to do where we live now. So in this video, I'm mostly just doing little chores around the house. Right here, I'm just doing the small amount of dishes. We do have a dishwasher, but like the pots and pans and some of the other stuff either don't fit, or I just don't want to put them in the dishwasher. We're worried about the water like ruining the pans, and I just got new pans for Christmas, so I definitely don't want to ruin them because I do love them. They're a little weird and I had to get used to it, but they're the ceramic bottoms, but not the super expensive ones. But they are a dark green and I love them, and they work great because they don't have the Teflon that's going to end up peeling away, so that'll be nice. But what is one habit for cleaning your house or doing something else that you wish you would have started earlier in life? For me, I wish I would have first paid more attention to when my dad would be doing like yard work or fixing cars, because I know nothing about cars, so I always have to pay for someone else to fix it, and I absolutely hate it. But my brain can't figure any of that out. I don't know why, but I struggle with it. But then also cleaning sooner, because sure, I lived in a clean house. My dad took really good care of it, but didn't do like the deep cleaning type of stuff. And then when I moved out, I liked a clean house, and then I got super OCD about it, and everything had to be in a certain spot. It couldn't go anywhere else, and it would just make my brain just go crazy. But then, of course, once I started having kids, my caring for keeping a super clean, like perfect house was gone. I don't know how some of these moms do it out there, but kudos to them, because now that I have 4 kids, I don't care if a picture is crooked. If I notice it, I'll fix it, but it doesn't automatically pop out and yell at me like it used to. But then my husband also keeps the house tidy, so that way I can paint and do the deep cleaning on my days off because I really do love cleaning. That made no sense. I'm sorry. My brain just totally went kaput right there. But I do love cleaning. I actually do enjoy it. Oh, I hope I just didn't break my table. I put my foot up and I heard a snap. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Sorry, I'm rambling. But yes, let me know down in the comments below what one habit that you wish you could have started earlier in life is.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. Guitar. Yeah. All right. Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. Ha. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl.
So now I'm just going to be finishing up wiping down the counters and all of that in the kitchen, and then we'll move on to doing some laundry. But if you can change one thing about your home, what would it be? Mine would be, honestly, just how our house is so old, there's no closets in the bedroom. That's what I wish we could have. I know it sounds silly, but like the master bedroom closet is in the bathroom, which is odd because there's a door that goes from our room to the bathroom and then a door from the bathroom to the living room. So it makes it awkward sometimes. But then our closet's in there. Our girls' room doesn't even have closets, so I went to IKEA and got 2 wardrobe cabinets, and those have been their closet, which is great, but it takes up a good chunk of their room, like their floor space, and so we can't really rearrange their room how they really want it to. And then the boys, they have one long hall closet upstairs, and they don't have a closet in their rooms, which I mean isn't horrible for them because it's just in the hall, but at the same time it would be nice to have a closet in your room so that way all your clothes are in one area and you can hide the dresser in there. That's what I used to always do at any of our other houses, and it was perfect because then the room looked bigger and it looked cleaner all the time, and then you could rearrange the room however you wanted to. But that's one of the things that I definitely would change with this house. Besides, of course, the kitchen layout. It's not horrible, but it's just kind of awkward because it's really big and spaced out, which is great, but the cabinets are smaller than normal cabinets that they have now, and so the height of them and whatnot is totally not even, it doesn't work. I mean, we're making it work, but even for us, a lot of our kitchen stuff is upstairs in the spare bedroom on some shelves because I don't have enough room downstairs to keep all my stuff. So then if I need something, I have to go upstairs, grab it, and bring it down. Most of the time I just yell at my son and have him bring it down to me, and that way I don't have to deal with the stairs, because honestly, I would love to have a ranch style house. I hate stairs. I do have knee issues, which is not an excuse at all. I can totally walk fine and everything, but they do act up. But just going up and down, because I'm honestly lazy and out of shape, and that's all my own fault. But just being able to have us all on one level and being able to be around each other a little bit closer. I know my boys would hate it, but hopefully eventually we'll figure all of that out, and then my girls won't have to share a room is my ideal dream, but who knows, we'll figure that out later. Right now it's working with what we got. And then let's see, what's another thing that we need? Oh, the garage, it's okay, but it just needs to be, I don't know, finished on the inside. Like there's wood paneling and stuff on the walls, which is okay, but I would like to at least paint it and then fix the shelving and whatnot. So that's another one of my projects this summer, hopefully. And I really want to redo the flooring throughout the house, because bedrooms would be carpet. We are a carpet family, which is fine, but I want the wood plank floors for the kitchen, bathrooms, and living room, and that way I won't have to vacuum as much and not shampoo the living room as much either, because that's where we wear our shoes in the house. I have to constantly have something on my feet, and socks are okay, but if I have shoes or slippers, I'm putting those on. I'm just weird like that, but I'm okay with it. But then, of course, with me, I don't pay attention. Like when I walk outside, I do wipe off my shoes, but you know you're never getting them clean, or at least in my head, I don't think I'm ever getting them fully clean. And so then you stomp around, and we have a dog and our 2 cats that shed horribly, and then girls' hair everywhere, and it's just gross. I would rather just vacuum mop it every day and not have to worry about it. But like I said, these are all little projects that I would like to do here soon, but it's a cost of money, and I don't have that right now. So we'll see how we can make it all work out, but do one project at a time. And there's a couple like Habitat for Humanity type of stores around, and so I'm gonna be looking around there this summer and try to find cheaper stuff and hopefully be able to get it finished here soon. I do want to, after I paint the bathroom, I want to paint the dining room and kitchen. I'm just really struggling on what color I want to do the bottom cabinets. I know I want to keep the top cabinets white, and I'm gonna repaint them because the color that's on them, you can tell that there's like 4 or 5 layers of paint, so I'm gonna have to strip them, and that won't be until this summer because I don't want to deal with that in the rain. Because if you don't know, we live in Oregon and right now is the rain season. We had 2 days of snow, and so that, to me, since I've lived here long enough, 2 days of snow, that means it's done and we are heading into spring basically, because it's almost like 58 degrees outside, I think is what it said. So not too cold, way better than the 26 degrees that we had the other day. So I don't know how all the other people live in the other states with all the snow. I enjoy snow for a couple days, but then I'm over it because I'm always cold.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Who said it'd be easy to be in love? Who said that the sun would always shine? I'm not sure you realize what you are giving up. When did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when
And this day, I had planned on washing all of my bedding, as you can see, and just straightening up my room. It wasn't horrible, but I haven't cleaned the walls in a really long time, and I figured, why not? It was kind of a nice day on this day, but it was still super cold, and I think we might have had some like frozen over snow, so iciness outside. And since I didn't have work on this day, I figured I may as well just do some spring cleaning type of stuff. And normally I think I only do this like once every 6 months ish, but I would like to be able to do it more. I'm just worried that if I do it too much, then I'll end up taking the paint off, which by the end of it, I did have a greenish tint to my mop head, but at the same time, I'm going to end up repainting this room anyways, just because it's super dark, and I just am not feeling it as much as I thought I would, and I've had it for about a year now, so I'm just kind of over it, and I want to make this room more of an adult space and not just a random half blank bedroom, because it doesn't feel super cozy. I mean, I like our room. It's comfortable, but I don't know. Maybe you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but I want to be more of an adult and not have like the teenage right out of parents' house type of bedroom where it's just kind of thrown together. Excuse me. But do you have a cleaning routine, or do you just clean as needed? Because for me, I know it's starting to be spring cleaning time, and so mentally I'm trying to prepare and find lists and stuff. I have some on Pinterest that I've found that I'm going to kind of go through and pick out which chores I need to do according to my house, but I'm also not going to stress over it because there are multiple projects that I do want to get done this year, and then eventually just have I don't want to say a new house, but newly redone house, I guess. We're not going to be doing a whole lot like big remodel type of stuff because I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time and money on it. I'll do the things that absolutely need to be done to fix up the house, yes, but all the fancy little stuff that people add in, I'm not going to do any of that type of stuff until it is my forever home, and then I'll be able to get all the nicer things that are going to last for quite a while. But I did get a new light for our bathroom, and I'm super excited about it because we have a light on the ceiling, but it's one of the pull string turn on lights. I don't know why there's no switch to it, but it is what it is. But this light has a remote, so as long as we turn it on, then it should turn on the speaker. But then sorry, I heard a thump and it kind of scared me a little bit. So I was trying to listen for kids screaming, but I don't hear any. I think my husband's got it under control. But anyways, so you turn on the light and then with the remote, but then in the middle there's a Bluetooth speaker. And my husband and my kids love having music on when they're in the shower. I will every once in a while, but they are all about the music, which is fine. Each their own. Doesn't bother me none. If it makes them happy, then it is what it is. But I figured that would be much more helpful because I don't know how else to put a light in there, but we definitely need another light because we have the one above the sink and it works, but it's not super bright. But I also don't want it like daylight neon bright white color. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but to me it does. And so hopefully this light will help, plus the fact that I'm going to be painting it it should make it look a little bit bigger too and more put together. Because right now, I don't know what color or what in my brain thought that the bathroom color was a good color. But then again, I also didn't consider that it would get darker. So I thought that if I went with a lighter shade, then it would be too light. But then the one that I got is too dark. So like I said, I'm just restarting and gonna paint the house in alabaster and then go in and redo the trim like a bright white color. And then pretty sure it'll be much better. And then I was thinking about, because I used Beyond Paint for my kitchen table and it has held up so nice, you guys. If you've never used it, I definitely would recommend it. It is a little bit costly, but you don't use a whole lot of it. I don't know how it works, but I still have like half of my bottle that I used on my kitchen table. Granted, I didn't do the top of the table, but I did all of the trim underneath the tabletop and the legs, and I still have a good amount left. So then I can use that on maybe even the trim, actually, now that I'm looking around. That might actually work. And then it sets, and after 30 days, it's like chip proof. Or at least it takes a lot to end up chipping it, because there's like no scratches on our table legs or anything. And I do need to redo the tabletop this summer. I don't know what I was thinking, but somehow, some way, I messed it up. So I'm going to have to strip all of that down, but it'll make it easy because I can strip that while I'm stripping the kitchen cabinets and just have it all over in my driveway and just let the sun help strip it out a little bit. If you have any suggestions or helpful thoughts about stripping stuff, I would definitely love to see those in the comments, because at this point, I'm just kind of Googling stuff and watching videos on YouTube to try to figure stuff out, because in my head it seems simple, but I don't want to screw stuff up, so I want to double check before I do it. But I'm all about getting in there and just redoing stuff. My husband gets worried, but most of the time I wait until he's at work, so that way it's already done by the time he gets home or close to being done, and that way he doesn't have to deal with it. It's just me and my craziness, so I'm pretty excited about that. But let me know down below if you have any tips or tricks for stripping kitchen cabinets and dining tabletops, because last time I sanded and it was okay, but I don't want to have to sand all over again. I want to strip everything off first and then I'll sand and whatnot. I'm cool with that, but I need it to be way easier than what I'm anticipating in my head.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess mystery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word. Everywhere we go, we turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word. Oh, oh. Whatever we do it just for fun. You only get so many trips around the sun. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess mystery loves company. Better too late than never. You know
Now we're just about at the end of the video, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm so very thankful for you joining me today. I know it wasn't a whole lot of different type of things to be doing, but it's what needed to be done at my house during this time. And just so you know, it might be gross, but during me mopping this, I hadn't mopped in like 2 to 3 weeks. So, fair warning, the floor water that I'm going to be showing you here in a minute was so gross. I need to get into the habit of mopping at least every other day or even just once a week. But this machine is amazing and it actually does do a great job. So I don't understand why my brain, like my body, why I'm lazy pretty much. And I can't mop the floor every day. It's not hard, but with all of the animals that I have and children, it needs to be done more often. And I'm not, like when I'm cooking, I'm not a clean cooker. Like I make a mess everywhere and then I have to backtrack and clean everything. I've been getting better and trying to do it as I go along, but right here, this water, so disgusting, and all of the hair and fur and everything else that I got in that paper towel, it was disgusting. Like I don't know. I don't understand how it gets so dirty so fast, but it was disgusting. And so this is one thing that I'm really needing to work on with mopping my floors more often. But I just wanted to say thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate you being here. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you need to do if you enjoyed this video. I'm still working on getting in the hang of doing YouTube more often. I'm really enjoying it, actually. I was pretty surprised with how much I do like it because I've always wanted to do it. I just was super nervous about doing it. And then as I'm doing it, I'm realizing that it's not that big of a deal. It's what I want to show, and people don't have to watch it, honestly, if they don't like it. So the people that do keep coming back and watching it, I appreciate you. And the new members, I hope that you consider joining. And then this next video will be me redoing my bathroom. So until next time, bye guys.
On a Wednesday night at the same old spot, spending every dollar I got. 2, 3 shots won't leave one drop, and a jukebox on lock. She just wanna party all night. We be two-stepping in the back of the dive. I've been down to Jack all night, tending to my keys cause they know I can't drive. Going up north with a rose one, stars ain't hard to find. Bottle of the best and you by my side, that's my peace of mind. Damn, we've been on the go day, she just wanna roll with me. From the bar to the stool all night, just you and